said, except I'm Michael Berger.
Yeah.
Still the same show. Woody, nice to see you. We missed you yesterday.
Yeah, where were you? What happened?
I was getting my haircut at Yellow Balloon, 4 minutes.
Yellow
4 minutes in and out, Mac, 5 minutes in and out, 9 minutes, 2 haircuts.
How much?
$11 for him and $12.50 for me.
People would think, you know, big-time showbiz guy, $1.2 million a week, and you go get a $9 haircut.
Yeah. Well, with the tip, it was $24.
Since Tony and I have been married 15 years now, I've cut his hair every. I do.
Well, I just told you.
What?
I just told you, your hair looks terrific today.
I cut my own hair last night. I was standing in front of the mirror, and you know when you get like, you just want to change, and nobody understands what it is that you do.
Yeah, the last thing I do, though, is pick up a pair of scissors.
I'm
standing in front of the mirror and want to change. Scissors are not what I'm going for.
But, you know, like a premenstrual, you know? What happens around here? No, really, what happens around, instead of, you notice how I haven't yelled or screamed, I've been so calm?
Yeah.
But this time I just took out scissors and cut my hair. It's better than being, like, mean and yelling.
But did you cut the back?
No, I did the back, but Cristina, you know,
I know Cristina.
She does our hair and makeup here. She cleaned it up in the back for me, but I just, you know, I did it.
Look at the talent.
Why not? Hey, you know what? I am, like, really excited to have this guy here. So is every female on this set.
You used to go out, or you used to work together?
No, we never went out, but we used to work together as youngsters. I was in early 20s, he was in his early 20s. He was just as gorgeous back then as he is now, even better. Jack Scalia, everyone.
Oh, me. And my lovely family.
Exactly. Is that wrong? Lovely family. That's wrong. Yes, it is wrong. Oh,
make yourself at home pretty quick there. You got a wife and baby all of a
We
sudden.
met about 25 minutes ago. What happened?
We do things fast.
Yeah, well, it's in modern technology, so all that sort of.
Jack is, and I say this humorously, Jack is fairly easy to please because he's walking up the drive here and he says, "Boy, who owns this?" And he says, "I love that. This is a piece of trash we just beat garbage. We threw out." Jack goes, "I love that." So Jack, first time of the show, this is yours.
Well, that's it.
We'd like to give
You don't have to give me the check now.
No.
I couldn't buy that with the check.
You love the garden.
I love the garden, exactly. Absolutely. So we want to clean it up. I said, no, don't touch it. Leave it exactly the way it is. I have a yard sale this weekend.
Do you?
Yes, I'm going to sell them. Get $10 for it. I'm going to punch some holes in it. I'm going to hit it with the hammer and I'm going to antique it.
We'll sign it, yeah.
Are you still doing the Iron Man stuff? Remember last time I saw you were training for, you were like bicycling 100 miles an hour and 100 miles a day. Are you still doing that?
No, now I have an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. So that's my new Iron Man. Two girls.
Chasing them around the house.
Nice to have you here today.
Pleasure.
To talk about...
How long we know one another?
Well, what is it, 25 years?
25 years.
And the restaurant, Amadeus.
And you were, so that's what, now you're 34.
I'm 48.
You're 34.
How old are you now?
36.
Sorry.
I was only 2 years older than you when we met.
Oh, are you 50?
Right around the corner.
Ouch, look at
Right
this.
around the corner.
See? Look at that. Look at what you kids have to look forward to. You when you're look like that. Isn't that great? You're here to promote which movie today?
No. He's got a great restaurant.
Oh, I know that. But you also finished a film for
I have 3 films that are coming out this summer and winter.
Right.
5 felons. Yeah, you're going to hear it all.
Oh, good.
I'm not going to. I say it all.
And you're cooking, right?
That's right.
Oh,
Just for you.
Stacey Mitchell, your poker pal.
Yeah.
She
actually owns this restaurant on there.
That's the only reason why I go to the restaurant is to eat.
Besides the way she looks, I've already tasted. I've gotten into the pasta over here, and it's outstanding. And I understand. Isn't it fabulous?
And we haven't even cooked it yet.
I know.
It's fabulous.
She's a great cook. Where are some of the other celebrities that eat there besides Jack?
Everybody go?
Yeah.
Yes, Jason Priestley, Judd Nelson, Connie Stevens, Joey Fisher, Lady Kazan, Francis Fisher.
I'm going. Has Jackie Collins been there, Jack?
No,
I know you see her a lot.
No, I don't know. I know she's been out promoting a new book, though.
Yeah, and she also has a new talk show, too, that we want to get on.
Yes, she does.
Is that
Wow.
Steve? Steve Garvey?
Yeah, put it back up.
Steve Garvey, Candace Garvey, yes.
Yes. Hey, we gotta come.
That was taken at the restaurant.
Look at that. Our very own Candace. By the way,
Everybody goes there.
everybody's been inquiring about Candace. She's 6 months pregnant now, and she will be having her baby in a.
Should be with us next week.
Yeah.
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 Good.
Hey, are we live today or are we taped? I'm confused. What are we? Oh.
We're taped, but today they're watching. This is the 4th of August in Georgia.
Oh, okay, fine. It is the 4th of August. August is our cook. Actually, then she's 7 months pregnant. She's fine. She's having a boy. She's having a boy and she's doing just fine. Thank you. Okay, later we're going to make a recipe from
The way lot numbers are.
It's called puttanesca Scalea.
Ooh.
ladies, our very own Hollywood insider Kym is back with her version of Truth or Tabloid. Thank you. What are we doing, Kym?
Well, we're going to play our celebrity Truth or Tabloid today, so I'm sure Jack is going to be in our game, right?
Can you give us an example?
Jack knows everything about Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, he knows
everything.
everything. Okay, how about this one? Renee Russo.
Oh, yeah.
Renee Russo, supermodel extraordinaire. Didn't you model with her?
We knew Renee back then. Didn't we,
Okay.
Jack? Yes.
She has become to Brentwood Park what Martha Stewart is to the Hamptons. She really has become a very, very difficult neighbor, and she's suing all the neighbors around her. She's suing on one side for a cat that they let out that meows all night long. She's suing on the other side for a man who mows his lawn very early in the morning, and she's suing down the street. Truth or false? I know, exactly.
I have to say,
True.
Unbelievably false. She is one of the sweetest, nicest people in the world. I would be shocked if it's true.
Okay.
Totally. So false.
You win.
Okay.
So can I just tell you this little tiny story? This is an absolute true story. You lost. Cristina won. Cristina wins all the time.
She's one of the sweetest human beings in
She
the
is.
world.
Can I tell you what happened, Cristina? You're going to freak. And it was another George Clooney moment because you were brought up. Okay.
I have so much email from everybody saying, I can't believe that I'm a drunk. George Clooney told everybody that I have a drinking problem.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that he told people that. It's true. And I can't believe he told people that. I was sworn to secrecy. I would never say that.
That is not true.
Okay, so this is what happened. I go on regular walks about 3 times a week with one of our supervising producers, Amy Cohen, and we're walking up this hill, and what I do, I'm a celebrity reporter, so depending on how far we walk, it's like...
You go through people's garbage?
No, it's like this. It's like, are we going to take the mini walk to OJ's house? Are we going to take the longer walk to Mike Ovitz's house, or are we going to take the really long walk to Renee Russo's? And that's how we gauge how long we're going to walk. So we're walking to Renee Russo's because we're going to do the long walk. So we're starting up the hill, and Renee lives in this really wonderful area way up at the very top of the hill, and Hunter starts getting cranky. And so I turn around, and Amy's pushing the stroller. She's looking down at the baby. I have my back to going up the hill, and we're screaming, don't cry, we're going to see Renee Russo, we're going to see Renee Russo. We turn around, there is Renee Russo. She is right there. I swear to God, got straight.
Only in Hollywood.
Walking. She thinks we're two stalkers. We're walking around. She's never seen us in her life, and we're screaming to the baby, "Don't cry, we're going to see Renee Russo." And she's standing there like,
well, she must have been nice.
She was so sweet. And we said, you know what, Renee, we're not stalkers. She's a producer. I'm an entertainment reporter. I've never said anything bad about you. I love you. And she said,
did you tell her you did Home and Family?
I said, I work on Home and Family. She said, tell Cristina hi. She's so beautiful. I love her. I want to do the show. Oh, let's get her on.
Did you have a blood transfusion from Joan Rivers? That's all I want to know.
Let me just tell you this last thing.
Can I just say one thing? Then I said, Renee, we're really not that weird. We're not, we just said to the baby to come to your house. She said, I don't care. She said, Mark Harmon lives down there, and I peek over his fence all the time.
There you go.
So we love her.
There you go.
One of us.
Yes, she is.
Goodbye, folks. Have a good afternoon. That's it for Home and Family.
Wow, I don't know what she's going to have left for her segment.
Well, in the segment, we'll play Truth or Tabloid. We'll come up with more questions about Hollywood, which we will either answer.
I'll know those.
Yeah.
I told Jack Scalia about this woman because he loves to garden, and there isn't anyone who does more beautiful gardening, I think, in the whole world than the lovely Mayita. And there she is. Mayita,
thank you, Cristina.
You know that I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you. And I know you're going to love this project because you were the one who gave me the idea.
Okay, what is it?
It's the gardening gal.
Well, we're not going to do this for Jack. What's this one?
Can I have 5 of those in my yard?
Is this the kind of project you had in mind?
I don't know, Jack, she does more.
Yeah, okay, right. Yeah.
That's the robot from Lost in Space.
I'm going to take them on the tour of our garden later. What is it?
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
What is it, Mayita?
What is it? It's a gardening gal, and you can make these with your leftover clay pots, plastic pots, and even tin cans if you want. And they just add a lot of personality to your garden. They're really
and I know you work very hard on this. I know it looks great, but it still begs the question, have we run out of ideas?
Don't do that to Mayita.
No, plus it's great for kids, and we put it right next to our teepee garden.
Well, let me see the teepee. I want Jack to see the teepee because we're doing this at our house for our children. We made teepee, a living teepee. What little? Yes.
I need 2 of those along with the robot.
My kids have it. No, my kids, they love it. They have their very own teepee. It's a living teepee. They go in there. They have their little lunch, and they have the flowers. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Very nice.
No, but her stuff is exquisite.
Does it have a basement?
No, it doesn't have a basement. That is
The gophers live in the basement.
Yes. Thank you, Mayita.
See you later.
Okay. And speaking, what?
Things
You
to
know,
do with pop.
well, you know what? It's a good idea for kids. They
Hey,
love that.
Let me play the other side of the coin, you know what I'm saying? There's got to be one or two viewers out there going, they're just pots stacked on top of each other. I'm just speaking for those people.
Today, look what we're making today. Besides that wonderful pasta, puttanesca Scalia, we're making a peach and berry cobbler, oatmeal cobbler to go with it.
Very nice.
It's so good.
All right. So
More
also,
back.
yes.
And much looks for fall from Massimo, I would assume.
Michael Berger, you know what? I'm very happy now. This is a brand new suit for fall from Massimo.
There you go.
I'm very happy. This is all for your daughter, Christina.
Pull together.
Alexander has a crush on
There's a crush on me.
Yes.
42 regular.
could
42
totally
regular.
get that.
So today I'm going to show you some great things for fall. 5 must-haves for women, 5 must-haves for men. But here's a little sneak peek. Once again, hush puppies. Look at these great fall shoes. Pink fluffy shoes. These are called the Rhoda. The olive pointy toe Mary Jane is called the Lilith. For men, we have in mink, we have the Buzz. And in pewter, we have the Hanover.
Could you give Kym the
I like
fluffy
the
pink
pink
one?
ones.
Give her, of
Yeah.
course, I know that.
Anything Kym wants.
Put those on, Kym.
If Hunter doesn't cry again. If Hunter doesn't cry again. And
I
finally,
did those
look at this
cream
great
views.
bag.
Love it.
You know what, Christina, I think you're going to love this. This is from Megan Kinney from New
Can
York.
I have it?
This is, you know what? Yes. I'll make it happen. Anything you want. But look at this. Everything is in this little bag. You have the long skirt with the slit on the side. This is one. It's a great color. That's one.
So cute.
This is something
Oh, that
that
looks
most
good on
women,
me.
yeah, this is great for you.
God.
Undergarment. And finally, you have the little tank underneath, like the spaghetti strap tank. All in one bag. And you can call 1-800-828-1019 and find out more about the bag and how to get your own. And Christina, honey, this, darling, is for you.
Where's the
Because now I'm sucking up to my mom-in-law.
That's right, that's right. And look, it doesn't wrinkle, it's
Not at all. From New
Hey,
York.
thank
Nice
you.
to see you.
Thank you.
Nothing for you, Michael.
All right, that'll make it
Next time.
Just the joy of being here is enough. Also, disc golfer John Ahart is with us. You may have heard this. Let him explain what disc golf is. Hello,
Yeah.
John. Hi there.
Sounds like a pop your back out. What is
Actually, not really. Disc golf is just an upcoming new sport. It's been around for about 20 years. We basically have transformed the game of regular golf, and instead of using a ball and a club, we use golf discs. And we have targets that we throw into. We have 18 holes. It's inexpensive, and it's tremendously fun.
I mean, really
18 holes.
expensive. Like,
Not one went into the thing. Not one.
That's a golf basket right there. That's okay because they get an extra try.
All right.
And that's our hole. There we go. It's as easy as that.
we did earlier, it's so much fun.
And we have some
spot
other
to spot. It's great.
some other fun things coming up for you later on in the show.
Like it would be for golf clubs.
That's amazing.
And it's like $1 to play in public parks, so it's
Inexpensive.
Also, we have Louise Rafin is here. She's going to talk about her new book, Other People's Dirt. I did not have a chance to talk to her. And that's what her new book is about.
How are you?
Hi. Other People's Dirt. What is that?
Well, it's a curious adventure into the world of house cleaning and housekeepers, from nude house cleaners to a sect of people in Japan who clean as their spiritual practice. So
They clean.
They clean for free other people's dirt. They go door to door, and it's the way they sort of say they attain enlightenment. So I went over there and checked that out.
How about the nude one?
Yeah.
She's done that.
I didn't do it. I watched it, but I investigated.
I'm going to watch it too, but
Yeah.
No,
I'm
you know
not
what?
going to do it.
$85
You
an
know what
hour.
would stop me from doing that in a second? Other people's hair.
Yeah.
Forget it. Ew, ew, ew.
Folks chronicles her travels, every facet of cleaning. It's very interesting.
No, it is.
You know, there's also a Messy Anonymous for people that
Yes,
are...
for people
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, and you get a peek inside that group too. They're good stories to tell.
Yeah.
Are you messy?
I am not. I am like almost anal. I'm so clean. I mean,
Will
you
make
can eat
your
off
bed
my
before you leave
floor.
in the morning?
No, well, I have. Somebody does that, but on the weekends I do it myself. No, I do myself. I do myself.
I didn't catch that.
Wait, no, I work. Excuse me. I have to get
They are there every day.
Come here. I have somebody who does it for me. But on the weekends, the children and we all make our own beds. We all clean on the weekends. Yes, we all do the dishes and everything. But at night we do I'm very clean. I'm anal.
Many years I discovered the benefit of a comforter, which you can just throw over your bed and your feet and bedding doesn't have to be made.
No.
Just toss it over and this big, look at a big comfortable
I have to take off all the sheets. I've got to fly. Oh yeah, I got to.
Each day?
Oh yes. Oh please.
Oh,
And the
no.
sheets have to be
Jack, you
changed
make
every
your
other
bed
day.
every day, the minute I get out of bed,
Yeah.
done.
Do you really?
Yeah,
That's right.
absolutely. But you could.
Then I have a big comforter too.
No, my kitchen, everything's spotless. All right.
Also, Mad Dog Messmer is
Dale.
here. It's here to talk about Straight Talk. It's an outreach program for kids. Get them hooked up on what it might be like to go to jail. Fair to say?
Very accurate, I think. I operate a program throughout the United States, and I started in Arkansas, and now I do it in Southern California. And I go to schools and I talk to kids about drugs and gangs and what their life is really going to be like for them in the penitentiary if they're foolish enough to make the choices to send them there.
Because you've done it. You've been there, right?
Yeah, I spent 10 years, 8 months, and 11 days of my life in the penitentiary.
Wow.
Can you take the kids to prison?
Yeah, I work a program with the Los Angeles Police Department, the Juvenile Impact Program. Officer Frank DiPaolo and Steve Del Castillo run it. And twice a month I work with them with their kids that have been sent to them through the court system. And one of the things that we do is we take them down to the old closed down jail, and they turn them over to me for about an hour, and I treat them just like they're going to be treated when they make the trip.
Wow. Ooh. All right. Well, we got a fascinating story to share there.
We got some kids, too, that were just... I mean, these are good kids. They're all good kids, but we're going to show them.
They got out of the Boys and Girls Clubs van. They've got to be good kids.
Yeah.
They've got the right idea already.
Well, welcome all of you. All right. And Stephen Sylvan is here from the Environmental Protection Agency to talk about energy-saving products.
Hey,
all right? Can you really save money on your energy bill? Is that true? Can you?
I'm going to talk about the Energy Star label, which is a product that goes on it's a label that goes on products that consume significantly less energy, which will cut your energy bills and cut air pollution at the same time.
Fabulous.
Now, I understand there's some very bad news about this house.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll take a break.
What was your first clue?
It should be shut down, is what I understand. We'll take a break. Come back. Jack Scalia right after this.